One of the lessons that I learned in my life is that adversity are the seeds to our greatness. Now, I have obviously been through some things. I've lost both of my parents. I was raising three children who were not my own, three of my siblings. And I had been told by my then supervisor that um, basically work was more important than my mental well-being. And so I remember a time in my life where I said, I am going to take some time and go clear my mind. I decided to take a trip out of the country. And during that trip, I experienced some lows in my life. The trip wasn't going as I expected. It was around the holidays. It was it was around Christmas time. And it was when, you see all the lights, you see the Christmas trees, you see the snow, you see people shopping, you see all this joy, and you hear Christmas music and things of that nature, and yet my spirit would not allow me to experience that joy. In my heart, I began to feel discontentment. I felt periods of lowness, depression, seasonal depression, and even anxiety. And I decided I was going to go see my then therapist. Now, after sitting on his couch and letting him know what I was experiencing, he began to tell me that adversities are important and that they're necessary. They produce the seeds that we need to nurture. And out of that nourishment, we are able to experience perseverance. That's where we get our strength, our inner strength, our confidence, the ability to be resilient, the ability to be tenacious, and the ability to be able to impact and inspire those around us. Now, when I was going through what I was going through, I didn't realize that it was affecting other areas of my life. My friends began to notice. My family began to notice. And so I had to make sure that I reached full down inside of me to be able to pull myself up and to be able to climb to that other side, not only for myself, but for those around me, so that not only I can feel empowered, but they can feel empowered as well. It reminds me of a quote that I once heard one time. The Lord He only gives his greatest battles to his strongest warriors. So it was in that moment, my greatest lesson was, Rhonda, you are resilient, and you are one of God's greatest warriors.